welcome to Choo Choo Survivor 2. This is basically a game where you are a train, and I don't think we can go back any further. No, we can only go forward. And yeah, the goal is simply to survive as a train. We can select our weapons, but we don't actually have those unlocked. We can select, select our boss. Intriguing. We can also select difficulty. We're gonna go with normal difficulty this first time. I might actually want to go higher difficulties to get more things unlocked. And we need to select one of the journeys. Do we want forest, farms, or mines? It looks like, I don't actually know which one of these is going to be better. It looks like we get more dudes on the forest, but we don't get as many of the treasures. So it's basically less difficult, but we'll start at the top. We'll try each of these probably eventually, but let's go ahead and start in on that one. We have ourselves a gun, and of course we're launching into an actual game now, as opposed to, I do find it intriguing. This is going to be a bit of an odd note. I find it intriguing that basically the menu is where you control the characters, and also we can explode those and get resources off of them. I don't know if the trees ever do, but what we target is going to be slightly important. I don't necessarily want to go, well, I do want to go relatively fast, simply because the resources will be a little, the enemies are going to get a little bit more rough as we get further in. So we need to gather resources though. And yes, our drone will go get them. Now, the original game was halfway decent. I haven't played it in a very long time, so I'm completely out of practice. And yes, I am intentionally destroying as much as I can early on. Maybe we can get some good stuff. Maybe we can get more XP or money or something to kind of mess around with. And yes, we can go a little bit faster. I'm slowing down just to get these, just because we are going to have a handful of enemies to fight. But they're not going to be the worst thing ever. We do apparently get a little bit of money for killing stuff as well. It's not just, oh, you only get it from buildings. No, we get it from other stuff. Oh, and we got ourselves a dude. Sweet. Can I actually destroy that? Yes. Can I destroy the help building? I cannot destroy the help building. Okay. That's good to know. And I don't know why. I think it would be kind of interesting. I don't think they're going to do this. But if you could actually have a game where you were on the road instead of the rail, and you were basically digging through the carcasses of trains for resources. I could just hold down the button. I keep clicking each time because Diablo mindset. The Diablo grind. And yes, I am destroying those for extra resources. We could go faster. This would actually get us through these areas quicker, and we would. I don't know if we take damage from running into these things. I don't think so. I think later on there might be some that do. But for now, it is literally just shoot and run them over. Blip. I don't think we've taken any damage yet, have we? No. That in the bottom right is our health. There we go. And I do think, oh, the little thing by our mouse cursor is also the exact same type of stuff. So, notch 5. Oh, that's what notch we are on speed. That's fine. So what is this place? Can we actually destroy any of this stuff? This looks like stop nearby to supply get this. Oh. You can stop by that to get the supply helicopter flying. Intriguing. I will check it in just a minute. I'm just destroying all this other stuff first. I think that does get people out of here. Yeah, it gets people out of our base. I don't know where he's going. I think he just died. Did you just... No, or did you go into the building there? He might have gone into the building. So we're just trying to get the supplies out of here. This is fine. There's a bit more. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, we're taking damage from inside. Oh, they're in the room with us. No. We need to get this going ASAP. Open your upgrade menu and purchase supplies with cash. Okay, so we can get supply upgrades. Get turret power, laser sight. Ooh, repeater. Like the other one, there is a ton of upgrades we can get. We can do the... Ooh, we can get a minigun. Fires 1 bullet per second that does 20 base damage. Ooh, that'd be kind of nice. It costs resources, though. And we do actually have enough. And this is just repairing us. We took a little bit of damage. I think we're fine without it. I think 5 bullets per second per gun barrel, 20 base damage per bullet. That's laser sight. No need to hold down left click. Your turret will keep on shooting. I think we go ahead and do a repeater. Get ourselves the double turret, and we could actually get more drones. I think we might want to go econ and then do the minigun out front. So what do we have left? We have 4 of the block supplies. I don't know what to call them, but I don't think we have anything that just relies on that, do we? Doesn't look like it. We could buy gold, but we don't have the money for it. I think this is a good start. Let's go and close that. And now we have a forward-facing cannon that's going to... Oh, no, not you guys. You guys are going to hurt. Let's go ahead and just rip... Ow. Rip through them. And yeah, lingering too long will end up with us getting damaged more, simply because tougher enemies are going to come. So I just want to kind of take it easy. Oh, and I don't have to hold down the button. Hadoip. I got that upgrade for a reason. Now I can just aim with the mouse and control the speed at which we are flowing through the nonsense. So we've got gold now. I could get another upgrade. We're at 3 and 6. We get 2 drones. We don't care about speed right now. We need 1 more dude for that. I think we're going to save until we get that. So we can actually get the repair over time thing. Because we're not taking a lot of damage. We just need to get ourselves a dude, which is going to be in one of these rescue areas. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get too many opportunities for more dudes. Oh, wait. Ow, strong things are hurting. No, ouch, ouch, ouch. Listen here, butt cheeks. That was unpleasant. We need dude. So where is dude hiding at? And we're just looking for one that demands help. We could also use a triple gun. There's another camp. Oh, wow. That's a hunter. That's what was hurting us earlier. Oh, and I think we got a dude. Okay, so we got a dude. Let's go ahead and get to the repairs going. Regenerate health every 3 seconds. And next dude, we could possibly go for the next one up. But we have 3 and 9. We're getting a lot more of the blocks than of these. So that's kind of an unfortunate thing. Piercing... Actually, let's go ahead and get laser sight so we can work towards piercing bullets. And pushback. Obviously, we're not really skilled at this game yet. This is my first time playing the second version. I'm liking it better than the first one so far. Simply because, one, it's easier to... Well, I wouldn't say it's easier to read what's going on. It's got a lot more in the way of starting options, essentially, to play around with. At least that's what it feels like. Okay, so you just blow... We're going through slow just to blow up all this other nonsense. And yes, we will take you out. I'm gonna take you out. I don't know if we're going to get a lot from these right here, but we are going to go ahead and destroy them. I don't see anything popping out of them. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Start going forward a little bit. Let's just make sure. I don't think these are going to actually ever pop anything, but we'll shoot them anyway. I had to scratch my hand just then. Let's go and get some supplies out of all this nonsense. Yeah, these don't seem to actually drop anything. They just seem to block our shots. So if we wanted to destroy something in those farms, they would be... Ow, 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 ow. Okay, you guys suck. We need a rear-firing weapon is what we need. Of course, we can also just use our double cannon as a rear-firing weapon. Ow! You jerkface. Just trying to destroy that. I want nothing to do with the zombies. Oh, okay, so the... whatchamacallits. The scarecrows do actually drop something. These do not. Okay, so we've gotten more resources here. We could get some more upgrades real quick. We do have enough for upgrading to the 4-4 upgrade that we were talking about earlier. And yes, I am going back and forth just so I can destroy more stuff. I don't think that's actually the strategy you want to be using, because in the original one, pushing hard was generally going to be the better thing, but you had to have enough accuracy to get all them their loots. which I don't think I ever had. Okay, let's destroy you. We are healing pretty fast. Yeah, the 4/4 upgrade I was talking about is the piercing bullets. We do have enough for knockback as well. We could go that route, or I could go more fire rate. I think I'm actually going to go more fire rate. Just so I can... There we go. Get loot faster and get rid of the hunters before they even really get a chance to leap on us. Because otherwise, they're going to hurt quite a bit. And also, clears out the nonsense faster, which means more loot for us. We do want to be looking at probably I would say at least 50% chance of getting loot on any of these would be the ideal kind of goal. Otherwise, we're just going to be destroying a bunch of stuff for nothing. So let's go ahead and take you guys out. That guy can be loot. There we go. I also probably should get my second drone soon. That way, in case we do start getting way more loot than we can handle, it will still pick stuff up. But yeah, I do find this mildly relaxing. Let's go ahead and take you guys out. But yeah, it's the same kind of like bubble wrap effect of a lot of other incremental games or a lot of other survival likes, where it is very much I want to just be burning my way through a bunch of stuff. Stop nearby to get the survivor carriage. Ooh, yes, please. Can I destroy those guys before they get up on there? Okay, got the carriage. Open your update menu for survivor carriage upgrades. Ooh, we got a new carriage. What do you do? Survivor carriage. Distraction. Zombies are slowed down 7%. All damage you done by you is increased by 7%. Your survivors scrape together 1 gold every 60 seconds. Or fire rate for relevant weapons increased by 5%. Any cooldowns reduced by 5%. Ooh. Those are not going to be useful yet. But it is going to be there. We need these. We should probably take that. And we should probably take... We've got 5 and 9. So I'm going to go ahead and grab knockback. We're already back up to full life. We're on normal difficulty, though. It's not going to be terribly difficult. And yeah, the goal is literally just shred as much as we can along the way. Now I have 2 guys gathering loot, so we don't have to worry about it being too awful. We do have increased loot chances, though. So if I go too fast, I don't get the loot, which just kind of sucks a little bit. And because I want all the loots. That's one reason why I'm going a little bit slower. Let's go ahead and take you. Oh, a lot of you guys. Nope. Nope. Get off of my ass. Thank you. There, we're on notch 2. I need to probably just guarantee I keep moving. Did that drop anything? Didn't actually hit it. There we go. Oh, he didn't drop anything, you jerk. You jerk face. Get rid of them. I do see another one of you. Yeah, the scarecrows can get us stuff, and the like mills that pop up at the bottom can get us stuff too. And yeah, this is not a precision movement system. It's kind of slidey, but it's intentionally so, in that it's slidey enough that you're going to be basically disincentivized from going back and forth. Although we are sort of doing that. I'm trying to get better at just slowing down instead of going back and forth. But again, not a perfect player, never have been. I play for fun, not for perfection. That actually irritates a few people, funnily enough. And yes, I missed a scarecrow back there. So should I be focusing on the enemies or should I be focusing on the loot? I think I should be focusing on the loot. We have actually gotten more upgrades, though. So let's go ahead and go to triple. And we'll go for more damage. And then we can get 14/14 for exploding bullets. Which means that we'll actually have a fully upgraded cannon. Oh, God. Well, that's significantly better than it was. Let's get you out. Hi, friend. We now have another dude. We could actually start upgrading our passenger thing. And yes, now we are shredding stuff. So we need to probably get ourselves a 3rd drone. just so we guarantee we get all the loot. We haven't even reached 50%. There is probably unlocks for, at least there was in the original game, unlocks for beating an area within a certain amount of speed. They here to summon the Relic Keeper. Okay, we'll take a random fight. Sure, I feel strong. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this. Let's see what other kind of strong stuff we can get. Can't get that. I'm gonna go with armor level. And regen. And we can't really afford too much else. We do actually have this. All damage done is increased by 7%. Or do we go for more fire rate? We're actually going to go econ, oddly enough. And we could buy... That'd be 8,000 to buy one of each of those. But we don't have a dude for it, so that's not going to matter. So now we have that one. I need to do the cow catcher next, probably. Okay, let's go ahead and back up. Taking a lot of damage from that. Oh, because he's got a laser. Doesn't seem to want me backing up to deal with this. Okay, so just kite him back. No! Get away from him. And he should die relatively... There we go. We got him. Let's go with... It's between a boomerang and a fire breather. I'm going to go with boomerang. Boomerangs in games are broken. Because they generally are going to hit a lot more stuff because they do the double path. Oh, God, no. I'm moving here. Guys, get off of me. Okay, let's go ahead and just take out the terrain around us while the boomerang does its work. I need more stuff in the field. As far as, like, to destroy for loot. I also need another guy. So we can get them generating gold. Okay, is the boomerang good? We'll see. There's our guy. That means we want to go ahead and... Actually, no, we'll go gold and steel. There you go. And then it's up to every 20 seconds if we get that last one. That's not a bad improvement. That would actually get us a lot more upgrades. That is one that we should probably go to pretty early, I think. Oh, nope, you guys are on us. I have a hard time seeing them, and the color schemes don't help. They're all kind of like this funky, almost dichromatic effect, which makes it a little bit harder to see stuff when it's on me. If that makes sense. They're not all completely dichromatic, but they have that kind of effect where it's, should I really be not able to see these enemies? Am I going colorblind? Actually, this is probably what it feels like to be colorblind. But, oh, we've got a lot of destructibles there. Definitely want to go for it. Oh, we've got it. We've got a swarm. No, get away, you bastards. We should be able to punch through this swarm. This is the graveyard. I'm going to try and just charge through a little bit. Ouch. Oh, there's another swarm. Ugh. Okay, we want the big buildings first. The little graves do not seem to do much. And yes, I am mostly focusing on the loot at the moment. I probably should be focusing a little bit on the enemies, but we're out healing the damage we're taking, so it's not a huge issue. Okay, so we actually have a decent amount of upgrades going on there. Do I go... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab that so we have more minigun fronts. I want more drones. So we have a ton of resources here. That costs a dude, so we're just going to go with armor, I guess. We don't really care about engine power at the moment, so... Oh, insufficient resources. Oh no, we need more steel? Well, damn, I will buy steel. Okay, so here comes the... Oh, why do we have a crack on our window? There we go. Okay, so we got some more steel. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it's because we're under a certain percent. Let's go and get the minigun up. Okay, so we have 3 and 5. Okay, so that should be good. And we should out-heal the amount of damage they're doing, provided we can actually punch through... Oh, they've got big guys that actually stop us now. No, you bastards! Get away! Yeah, we've lingered for a bit too long. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit. Yeah, we're at 86 life right now. I'm going to get back, and I'm going to actually do a charge. Whee! There we go. Stay here to visit the shop. Okay, I will visit the shop. Think we'll be okay. We've got big guys that need to be pushed back. I kind of wish I had auto-aim going. There was an upgrade in the original for it, if I remember correctly. But I don't remember for sure. So we have 15 grand. We're going to hire those. Do I want more of these? I think I want more gold. I couldn't have afforded the flame breather anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and get resourceful. We're going to go ahead and increase our damage a little bit. We got 5 and 6 left. We need 14 for that. 6 and 3. Could get faster, I guess. Go and repair the locomotive. Custodian ain't... Okay, we could actually make that a little bit better. Could do 2 boomerangs once we get some other stuff, but I think we go for, like, stronger boomerang. Survivor carriage is solid, though. Let's go ahead and close that. And now we leave. We hired who we could from there. I think we push through, aiming at what we can as we pass by, just to try and get loot. Generally speaking, killing the enemies is not terribly worth it. I don't think. At this point, at least. It's more about getting all the loot we can. And yes, we are taking a bit too much damage for my taste. Oh, I missed one of the graves there. And we're missing all kinds of stuff. No! Here comes another swarm. Lovely. Rescue the survivors by defeating the Vampire Lord. Oh, it's a Vampire Survivors reference. Cool. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and tear those guys off of us. And I might destroy some of the other stuff around here pretty soon. Okay, here comes the Vampire Lord. We're going to do backup. And just shove these guys away from us, if at all possible. We have a decent amount of supplies. I keep forgetting to do that. Let's go ahead and get more boomerang damage. We got 21 and 10. I keep forgetting to upgrade exploding bullets, by the way. We're going to go ahead and get Scavenger up. We got 15 and 7 left. Do we have anything else we can upgrade with that? Yeah. We can't quite get explosive minigun bullets. We need guys, so... Let's go ahead and keep pushing nonsense back. Don't know what hit us there, but it's fine. Oh, it's the hunters. They're hopping onto us and I'm not seeing them. For those of you wondering why I call them hunters, Left 4 Dead. That is pretty much the only reason I call those guys hunters. Vampire Lord, you are a pain in the ass. And yes, we are going to keep shooting him with the other gun, so we don't have to really worry too much about aiming back to push these guys off of us, but at the same time, I don't want to go too far back. the fairly standard first run on these. I'm actually surprised that it's as generous as it is, letting us go forward like this. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we got some dudes. There, we got the survivors. Let's go ahead and punch through. And yes, I am just rushing through this group here because there'd be a lot of them. We want to get back up to where our progress was. And yes, I am intentionally slowing down for this, because there's not a lot of enemies here yet, and we can get all the loot we could ever want. Let's go ahead and bust through there. How much life do we have? I think we max out at 200 with what we have. We haven't hit 200 life in a while. And this piercing bullets are helping a ton. We actually have a decent amount of resources now, so let's go ahead and buy some more stuff. We're going to go with... Well, first things first, let's get our regular exploding bullets. Excuse me. We'll go ahead and get... I think... we do 2 boomerangs... 3 boomerangs, and then we're eventually going to get 4 boomerangs, and then we get explosive strike off of that. And I don't think we have the resources to get anything else except for maybe zombie slow, which is distraction, which, yeah, we're going to get enough resources for it not to matter too much. But, oh wow, that has boosted our damage significantly now. Having more boomerangs is always a good thing. Unfortunately, the boomerangs do not have knockback. So there's only so much we can do with that. We have max gathering, so we don't have to worry about resources too much. I think at this point I just need more weapons just to continue amplifying our damage, because right now we are pretty much upgraded to our limit on our tools. So as far as our damage output, so it is, we just need to get more weapons, and killing more zombies is a way to do that now. Before, it was a little bit risky to stick around to just fight enemies, simply because they were able to damage us. Now they don't even get near us. Okay, so we're going to buy that and that. Now we have explosive strike. We're going to get the exploding bullets from the front. We don't have a dude for that, so we can't actually do that one. We need dudes for all of these, unfortunately. That's our major limit with the survivor carriage. We're not going to be able to do a lot with that. I suppose we could go engine power, but that's pretty much the only thing we have left to get. So we got maximum engine power. And we still don't want to go too fast, but we can now. It's an option. We're almost at the end of the stage, so now I'm just trying to get as many resources as possible. We are doing good damage. Now, this is the playtest. I don't know how many stages it goes to. This is just the first stage. Let's go and get you. And we will grab Fury. Because we can. I need more... We got hit by something. Why is our stuff not gathering? Oh, it's gathering stuff from way over there. And this is, I think, our first boss. He's not very dangerous to us because we're just kind of going to stay back and let the boomerangs and our long-range cannons do all the work. Just don't want to be near those giant meteor balls he's got floating around him, the giant steel balls. Complete the survival challenge. Okay, you guys just get what you need. We will destroy everything along the way. We are at 100%. Lovely. This will advance time to 30 minutes. Survive for 36 till 36. Oh. Okay, so it survives it to 30 minutes. Okay, how much time are we at right now? 26? Survive till 36 minutes to summon a mighty boss. I mean, we could just wait for the 36 minutes. That's not going to be a difficult thing to do. We could just charge forward and get more resources. They're looking even more wild. Oh, no. So we just got to survive to 36? Or we could have waited there for the super boss, I guess. Yeehaw, go to the main menu, new now unlocked. Oh, we can't continue on after that. Okay, so it's only one stage. That's sad. Powerful physics-based wrecking ball that is constantly hurled towards your mouse cursor. Sure? And it takes, for some reason, this takes a minute to load, and I'm not sure why. None of my software is doing anything that would cause that. So we shall see. Oh, no, it just crashed. Wait for the program to respawn. We'll see. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so we need 2 victories to get the FP7 locomotive. Go ahead and look at what the other locomotive. 3 to unlock the DRB-10. I mean, sorry, 1.10. German steam locomotive modified to call lightning. We can go the ball or the turret. We can unlock the blaster with 4 victories. We're gonna go, let's go with the ball, because why not? Stick with you. The ball is weird. So it feels like we should be going slowly swinging it around us. I kind of wish... Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one. I'm going to go back to turret. The ball is intriguing, but it's one of those things where it's not like super interesting to me. Start with scavenger. I don't know if this actually applies. So we've gotten 1 victory. Unavailable in demo or the precursor. We do actually have the ability to scroll on these in case anybody's wondering. There are a lot of starting weapons. A lot of these are unavailable in the... Not prelude. In the playtest. There we go. That's the phrase I was looking for. And it doesn't look like we have anything past those starting ones available. No. Yeah, I should play the original one so we can have a contrast to it. I might do that as like a bonus episode one of these days. We'll see. A lot of these are unavailable in the demo. The only one that is available is a smasher. We'll do one more run. We'll do it on engineer difficulty. They move 10% faster. Choo Choo Survivor 2 was designed to be played at this difficulty level. Okie dokie. Okay, so now we have 3 options. We've got 3 paths. We did a starting forest run last time. I think we want to look for one with a lot of dudes. So probably this bottom one seems dude heavy. Although this one starts heavy dude and then tapers off. I think we start the middle run. We're going to start with the forest again and try and get some dudes early. And I'll just hold down my button to destroy some stuff and we'll get our upgrades going. Do we actually keep... No, we do not keep the resources we had at the very start. I'm also mildly curious. Okay, so it's going to go grab stuff from over there. Yeah, we cannot go back any further. I was curious if there were going to be destructibles back here that we could farm to the left. Kind of the old rule with platformers of if the platformer wants you to go right, you always check left first. So we're just going to destroy some of these to try and get basic resources going. So we can actually do a bit more damage. That's going to be on you. Just for a bit more love on these guys. We also need to increase our fire rate. Which is going to be... I don't remember which upgrade it was that boosted our fire rate. We also need to get drop increase. So it has like an 80% chance of dropping things. So it's steel and gold. I wonder what upgrades we're going to get this time. Because last time we did actually have something to use all the dudes on. If we don't get the passenger train again, we're not going to have as much stuff. This also, by the way, follows a formula very similar to the original. Okay, you grab those. Let's go ahead and press E. We have 8 and 7. I'm going to go in scavenger and 2 drones, and we have 2 and 4. Go and grab the laser sight. That way we are better at aiming. I probably actually should have grabbed armor, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, so if we don't get the helicopter, we actually can't do buying gold on the fly either. Which wasn't really super important to us. We did it once. But it's not the end of the world. And yeah, I'm taking it relatively easy in here. Just to find my way through stuff. I don't want to go too slow, but I also don't want to go so fast that I miss resources. Okay, so this is going to be a... Oh, this is just a helicopter base again. Okay, we got this. Let's go ahead and just get recruits and... can I slow down? Yeah, I was pressing the wrong button. But we care about the supply helicopter. I kind of wish that dude would have just gotten... There we go. Just a bit more and I can do this. Oh, no, we've got you on our face. There you go, bud. Time to die. You help the supply helicopter open your upgrade menu to purchase cash with supplies. I would have rather had the dude. To be frank. I would have rather had Frank. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can upgrade. I need a dude for the repairs. So we're going to go with that upgrade that leaves with 5 and 5. I think we go with piercing bullets. I can hold down my mouse button. Only time I'll be lifting off of it is whenever I, like, have to kill a mosquito or scratch my nose. And even then, I can do it with my left hand. That's for controlling our speed, my guys. I do want a secondary weapon. Now, one thing that games like this really need to take into account, and since this is the playtest, we obviously can't go in far enough for that to matter, but they need to take into account snowballing, because snowballing is one of the cathartic aspects of games like this. You generally want to allow players the opportunity, even if it's not, like, super easy to do it. You need to offer them the opportunity to snowball and actually experience, like, oh, I got this cool combo, let me try it. That makes a lot of survivor-likes and roguelites and stuff like that a lot more engaging for the long-term viewer. At least the ones that I know who play these type of games. Oh, we still haven't gotten a dude. We've probably got a fight we can do in here. Oh, no, it's the caves. Never mind. Oh, you can shoot the doorways? Okay. Nope, we can't destroy that. Was not thinking we could destroy the doorways. I am going to take the healer, because that is pretty important to me. Only a little bit of health, but it adds up. And yeah, those doors are actually pretty good sources. So choosing the targets in here is a little bit harder to do. Okay, do I need more guys getting stuff? Probably. So I'm going to go ahead and get more drones and more loot from stuff. We currently have 8 and 11. That's not enough to get the bigger gun. We're going to go ahead and save until we get, like, 1 more gold. There we go. Get you. That gives us way more damage with our main weapon, at least. Even though we're not quite there with our other stuff yet. This is a start. Those guys are trying to catch me. Once we come at a point where we have to stop, they are going to get me. Okay, 8 and 11. Not bad. We are healing. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop here. Let's see if we can get some good upgrades. We'll go ahead and get knockback. We don't have enough for that. We can go ahead and grab the repeater. We have 2 and 3 to play with. Guess we could go armor? Out of these, I think armor is the best one. It gets us more life. So now we have people carriages, which means they can generate resources for us, which is not a bad thing to have. But we need dudes to be able to do it. We need to, like, invest guys in it. Go ahead and hit that. Yeah, we need to invest guys so that we can actually get more resources just passively. That said, since the runs are shorter, it's not as worthwhile as I thought it was going to be. It's not bad, though, especially considering we're not even halfway through the day. And I think we will go ahead and try and stay till the 36-minute mark on this one, just to get that super boss, provided we actually get a reasonable setup. I would like boomerangs again for sure. Boomerangs are fun. Can you guys not be on my ass for like half a second? Thank you. And we need more guys so we can get repairs, I believe. Yeah, they require one dude. So we need another person stop. Can you guys just get off of my face? Thank you. That said, we do have some basic resources. Let's go and get some more armor. We'll get some more scavenger drones and scavenge. We don't have enough for that again, but we'll get it soon. We're currently doing okay. Not great, not terrible, but okay. We're doing worse than we were on the first run, that's for sure. But we are on a higher difficulty, so that's kind of probably a given. Enemies are tougher. Let's go ahead and bust through. Oh, we're at 22 life. We are not doing well. Go ahead and kill those guys off. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it, you bastards. Need your resources. Thank you. Let's go ahead and rush through that. Yeah. Take care of the hunters, then take care of the big boys. No, we just died to it. No! I don't know why it lags like that whenever we die. But I never give up. Does it just immediately like cause us to rerun that one, or is it slightly different? And I don't know, but there is something hitchy about the game. Like right now it's going to think it's crashing. But I do enjoy it. I enjoy this type of game. We should probably contrast it with the original Choo Choo Survivors. You know what? I think I will go ahead and play one round of that as well. I think I still have it. I don't remember whether that press key was pulled or not. We shall see. 1 second. Okay, and we're here with the other Choo Choo Survivor. I said I'd come to it. I don't remember what all I have unlocked, but we have stuff. Starting weapons, we have minigun, rocket launcher, and a shotgun. Don't remember which one was completely busted. I know there was one. Did I get any of the rest of these? No, there's a lot of them. Goodness. I think I was playing this like in an early access or early release version when I played it last. Let's go ahead and go with... We'll go with the default electric. And I don't remember... Oh, this is our color palette thing. Obviously, we can select different color palettes. These are the same ones as before, pretty much. You have like, and that kind of stuff. This one is pretty hard on my eyes. We're just going to go with the default, though. And ability-wise, we have a decent amount, I think. I think we actually have... We have almost everything unlocked. Bunker second weapon, Tommy gun stun bullets, shotgun poison bullets, all kinds of stuff unlocked. Okay. They have a ton of money too. It was a cash unlock thing as far as like in-game money. But sure, we'll go ahead and go bunker second weapon. Nice. And we're going to go ahead and play game. Let's see if the controls are even similar. Oh, we get to select our level on this one. They have changed stuff since I played this. We'll do normal mode. Oh, buy starting supplies. Interesting. Sure, why not? Forest of the Dead. I don't play this that often, so I don't mind spending the resources on it. But I do enjoy this type of game. There's just so many of them. Some of them are cathartic. This is one of those. Some of them are not. There's actually a lot of them that are not that great. Okay, so I think it is... Can we actually... trying to remember if there's the upgrades. It's tab. Let's go with... I think we want to go with rate of fire. And damage. We could also buy these. Let's actually save up a resource so we can buy a second weapon. There you go. And I don't want this opening every single time I level, I don't think. But we'll leave it on there for now. I'm going to go with the rocket launcher to unlock that. Get it more fire rate. I think we are actually manually, not manually aiming, automatically aiming. We can set it to closest or we can set it to mouse. I'm going to go ahead and set it to closest, and you are going to go for a random. We will go with area of effect. Why? Because we can, and we'll just deal with that on its own thing. And yeah, it's like right click to go back, left click to go forward. I don't remember all the controls. I think they might actually be back here with this. But yeah, this is the original one. And there is like bonuses for going fast in this one. We have to hover over those to pick them up. Let's go and get you. Get ourselves a guy. And yeah, keeping the mouse moving is not a bad idea. And it doesn't use drones in this one. It just kind of magnetizes towards you. Let's go like that. Grab you. And if you go too fast, you get away from your own supplies. Let's go ahead and open this up. There was a moth in here again. Well, damn. Okay, and yes, you can have multiple weapons, and the ones you choose will vary. So let's go with... We have 13 resources. I forget what this is. And I forget what the wrecking ball is. We're going to just go ahead and buy more explosive area and more rate of fire. So now those should fire not super quick, but quick enough to not be bad. Ugh, and they do slow us down. And yes, we do have to hover over stuff to get the levels up and all that fun jazz. So we have 3 magnets. We have a wrecking ball that we can summon. And yeah, this is one of those where you have to like gather the resources. So moving the mouse around, pretty important, is as we get more damage and stuff like that, you can actually reach a point where you're killing stuff off screen. So you have to like skirt the edge of the screen to get all the resources. Kind of sucks a little bit. Nope, don't get away from me, resource. Thank you. Wouldn't mind more magnet area as well. And yes, we can press the button down at the bottom to trigger those events. We're only level 18, sadly. Now, you can see similarities and differences. This one's a little bit easier to read. The other one has better looking zombies. The other one has better looking other stuff. And currently, we're actually running out of fuel. I forgot that fuel was a thing in this. Obviously, we pick it up pretty frequently. Negative effect minus... Oh, increased fire rate? Sure, we'll take it. We'll get some resources like that. Let's go ahead and... Magnet? Yes. How are we looking on health? Not bad. We're just picking up all kinds of nonsense on the side. Come on, keep firing at the closest. Thank you. Oh, that was a weird thing. So we have a nuke as well that we could drop. I think that's what that is. The singularity or whatever it's called. I think we might have accidentally clicked it by running over that. Yep. Yes, we did. That's one problem that I'm going to have on this one because I'm flailing the mouse around like a madman. We're going to trigger events. Half health regen, and sure, take it. I'm sure we'll get plenty of fuel to keep going. Get away from the super guy. Choose one reward or none. I'm gonna go with... weapon area of effect up. Okay, so we need to get moving because we're taking unnecessary damage there. And now we're starting to get weird shit. All kind of like eldritch horrors in here. Ugh. Let me through. Okay, we have 25 upgrades, so I think we need to go ahead and get more damage and more radius. Go ahead and max that out, max the fire rate. Got 9, so let's go ahead and get another one of those. It'll be a little bit less effective, but it's fine. Go ahead and get some more damage. We'll do some pushback. Why? Because it works.
Let's do this.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Special reward. Yeah, 4 and 321 gold. The gold in the other one is for your upgrades, though. I do think I actually prefer the second one over this, which is a good thing. If the second one was worse, that would be a bad thing. But it doesn't feel like it's worse. This feels... you can see the evolution, you can see the improvements. And that is showing us the radius of those, I believe. Click on the container. Yes. Go ahead and back up, because this guy's going to be mean. Come on. Come after me, bro. Stay the closest. We're going to go ahead and grab loot while we're at it, because why not? Just don't want him to touch me, that's all. Oh, he got out of in front of me. That is unfortunate for me. We missed so much XP back here. And special reward. Ooh, 4 and 144. Cool. Let's go ahead and get through this monstrosity. Nice. And that got us quite a bit of resources. So let's go ahead. We're going to maximize knockback. We're going to maximize inertia. We're going to maximize exploding bullets. Maximize that and that. So now we have that going. Let's go ahead and get more explosives. And we'll just kind of alternate between fire rate and that. You notice this do be slower because we have a second one. But we can actually speed it up by going random targets. So now we have the missiles going after random targets. I could go with it on the spiral round like we were having before. But I think random targets is going to be that way. Oh, we got slimed. You bastards. Come on, guy. Join me.
Let's do this.
Give me more damage, please. Okay, that gives us accuracy, I believe, for a minute. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And you notice the enemies are dying faster than they can spawn. So we end up in these like lull periods where we're just not actually firing at anything on screen. We are shooting at a couple things behind us. That's about it. But grab those. Can I have that? Thank you. Oh no, weapon fire rate is down. We're already relatively decent fire rate. Okay, and I don't have cruise on simply because I want to be able to control my speed a little bit more. We're not rushing through this one, simply because rushing through it would kind of suck a little bit. Because then you wouldn't be able to see all the different enemies. Oh no, fuel consumption ×3. For just a little bit. We can always get more fuel. Okay, tab. Let's go ahead. Increase our radius to max. Increase our damage to max. Increase our speed to max. There we go. That's another set of missiles. Question is, what do we grab next? I think we go ahead and grab a second minigun. Or do we grab shotgun? I've not used shotgun in a while. I don't remember if it's good or not. Poison bullet. You know what? No. I'm going to go with knockback. We're going to go with circular and see what that looks like. Oh, God. A very, very slow attack, but it just kind of is a big wave of just doom. Double crush damage, no negative effect. The zombies will take you. Sure, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and change this over to where it is just closest. We get a nice little shotty going at them. We'll go with fire rate up. And we got special zombies now. Oh, we're taking a decent amount of damage there. I don't know if those can get knocked back either. Is a kind of unfortunate thing. Think they might just be special guys. Come on, get on board. Give me more damage. Obviously, getting more of those guys kind of handy. I don't remember what the optimal strategy for this is.
Let's do this.
But we're fine. Sure, I'll take more legendary cowcatcher. Bleh. It just decimates everything. That is fine. Yoink, yoink. That's going to be my catchphrase for a while. I don't know why it's stuck in my head. That's fine. It's all right. It's not the end of the world. Level 60, choose one relic or none. Double upgrade points gained. Sure. I will gladly take double the upgrade points. Let's go ahead and pop that. And I think that causes them to automatically come towards me whenever I have the magnet on the points, that is. I don't know if we can hit level 100 on this run or not. We've gotten pretty far. Let's go with inertia. We'll go with pushback. We'll go with rate of fire damage. We'll go with some poison bullets, and I think that's everything we have for those. We can still get other upgrades, but why would I bother? You can get more weapons. But yeah, this is the whole theme of like Survivor's Likes. Just get more weapons and stuff going on. And obviously, if those guys die, we don't get their bonuses. Yes, there's loot behind us. If we go back, we'll see it on the ground.
Here we go.
We could always just do a magnet. But I don't particularly like doing magnets. I like them more automated. And when they're in games like this, at least. Tear through. Rip and tear.
Here we go.
Yeah, once you have a decent amount of damage, you don't have to worry about those guys dying. Half zombie speed, plus 25% zombie health. Full zombies. You know what? Sure, I'll take it. Let's see what they got. Do they actually pose a threat with more health? I intentionally took that one to make it slightly more difficult. Sure, we'll take it. We can buy more oil. Yoink, yoink. Also, we're probably going to run across more oil soon enough. And also, we haven't gotten to the bunker, oddly enough. Look, it's a boss. It's a boss that didn't actually matter. I wonder how long we could just sit here and not have anything threaten us. Nope, that's another boss. Hi, guy. Did you come because it's getting close to the 10-minute mark? Or are you just, like, random spawn now? It's not random spawn. It gave me a lot of loot. Let's go ahead and magnet. I should be just doing it with the num keys, but eh. It's not the end of the world. Come to me. Come, Simba. Let's go with... Let's go with a minigun. Go ahead and fire in all directions. Go for max on everything if possible. And that is all of our upgrade slots. So now all we can buy is like, oh no, do we want fuel? Sure. So now all we need to do is just grab these guys, and any gold we want for upgrades, we can get those too. But that's pretty much how our run of this one goes. You get up to like broken stage and then you just continue on in. At least that's what it did before. I mean, admittedly, we are on normal difficulty, but still. If we wanted to maximize for unlocking things, we'd of course want to stop and get the other stuff going. You are going to go ahead and leave that. 10 upgrade points, 10 number of servers. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. We have 10 and 10, don't we? Press this button to change the time to 31 and bring zombie boss horde. Survive until 35 minutes to be a champion. Sure. Can I click on it? Yeah, press this button and wait till 31. Survive till 35 minutes. Okay, we got 4 minutes. We should be fine. I don't think the bunker is actually going to be doing anything. Sure, it helps. It's more firepower, I guess. It's not really doing much. Yeah, we have 14 already. Let's go and get it more poison. We're going to go ahead and get it more damage. We'll just start getting fire rate from here on out with it. As you can see, things not getting close. And we just got... That should have actually given us more resources. It did. Let's go and get you some fire rate. We'll get you some pushback, and we'll get you some inertia. Now that is fully upgraded. Lovely. Oh, there's a boss. There was a boss. Everything's got freaking life bars now. That slightly terrifies me. I think we're still doing okay, though. I don't know what that... Oh, select color palette. Okay, that... It looks like a paw. Let's go ahead and do a 6. Actually, let's go ahead and launch a bunch of 6s. Can we survive this? Maybe. Go ahead and get those, a bunch of resources going. We're going to go ahead and buy health. Now we have balls bouncing all around the screen. Let's go ahead and take a singularity as well. Hurt them a little bit. I don't remember if I ever did this before. 3 to go ahead and grab all that stuff. Get everything coming in. No negative effect for bombardment. Yeah, we'll go bigger area of effect. Why not? And do we have a lot of resources? Yes. We have 139. You can see it in the bottom left over there. And everything should just be decimated now. And yeah, we might hit level 100 from these guys. I keep going outside the window. Here, I'll go ahead and do more lasers. We're going to encounter stronger enemies? I believe so. I think there's another upgrade of enemies coming in. That one is probably going to be a threat to us. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, nice bombardment. Lovely. Let's go ahead and get more singularities. Does nice splash damage as well. And you can see whenever they start getting close to us, they just go away. The duration on that laser is solid. It lasts long enough that we get more resources from killing all these guys than we do from spending it on that. Simply because there's so many just boss mobs in here. So it said survive to 35, I believe. So boom, boom, and boom. Just to have more nonsense coming in. A couple metal balls bouncing around is not going to hurt anybody except for the enemies. And yes, I am intentionally aiming towards the back, so all of our guns will be firing forward. Their shotguns will sometimes get distracted to the back, but that's just how the enemy do. Yeah, they're going to go closest. We're going to actually go closest as well on the bunker. Just so they focus on whatever's nearest to us. Because that's where we're lingering. Ta-da! And get some more magnetism going there. Of course, we have to hover over these to get the rest of it. Where are they going? They're like veering off towards the bottom. No more zombies. The nuke has arrived. Yay, we won. And I got a bunch of achievements. Probably from stuff that I did before as well as this one. Yeah, because they created a bunch of new enemies, so I got the achievements for all those enemies that we killed. Yeah, that's how the original one went. It tells us how many we killed of each one, all that kind of stuff. You receive 50 bonus gold points for each upgrade point, which comes to 1335. Gold gathered from pallets. The total amount of gold you earned is 61k. Main menu. It's only one level, but you snowball pretty fast in it just by getting resources. So that's the original one. Choo Choo Survivor 2 is in playtest right now. You can request access over on Steam. And of course, if you want to see more of this, like, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Bye.